Hello, hello. We are live. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
My music
Yeah.
seems louder than normal.
Uh, so the biggest problem with the logistical sort I'm going to have, I'm probably going to need some more pipe as well.
Okay. We should still have some pipe in there. I made some last night. Yep. Basic logistical transporter.
Yep.
I needed to make some to add the rest of these on, so.
Yeah. And we're now still is a lot easier to get hold of.
Yes, definitely. I ended up making 3 more stacks of steel last night, too.
Yeah, I could do it that way.
Except it's not coming out of the top chest.
Oh, right, it's the other chest, isn't it? I forgot about that. Where's my... What would be good is to make the hammer. Because that can insta-break the pipes, by the way. So,
Not from carpenter's blocks, I'm guessing.
no, it's its own. Yeah, the top chest is only... Top chest was only there because I needed feed extra items in. We
Are you
do
sure it's
that.
called a hammer? I'm only seeing Tinker's Construct, Java, Carpenter's Blocks,
Round robin,
Horticulture, and
new
Witching Gadgets.
filter. No, it might not be called a hammer. It's part of a mechanism. It looks like a hammer. Atomic disassembler. Not the cheapest thing, but makes dealing with mechanism pipes so much nicer. Yes, I know it's not going through it. Oh, I can't open chest. That's annoying. For a whole lot. Right. Round robin on. Auto eject on. New filter.
Does this have to go in the pipe? Oh, there we go.
Now I have to set what the color is.
Awesome. Haha! It's going to each one individually, so now each of the machines will pop on. Sweet.
Yeah, but it is doing one at a time. I can
It was doing one at a time
increase.
before.
Well, no, I can increase the stack size with this. I
Oh,
think. But we'll do that once it's all set up. But this is the other thing I don't like about the logistical click, click, click every time one goes through.
I don't know. I've always liked the sounds that these make.
Yeah, but that's going to get really annoying really quickly whenever you're near it.
I don't know. I think it sounds cool. I'm glad that this actually makes it to where each of them kick on, though. That's cool. Because
Yeah,
that
it
was
should
an issue.
actually. It may not be actually filling. Don't know whether it's pushing biofuel in fast enough at the moment. Oh, it looks like it. Okay.
Yeah, it slowly
Actually filling up.
is.
So yeah, the upgraded pipes might be an idea as well.
True.
'Cause it's really quite cheap to upgrade the pipes to the next level.
We might want to do that with our power too.
Well, to be honest, do it with all of them.
Yeah. Okay, so what did you want to do for today now that we actually have power set back up?
Right. Well, you wanted to. So yeah, that's probably going to require more pumpkins in a minute, by the way. So we were starting. We wanted to start connect all the farms down there into the network, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And then this will be even better because you click start it, pull out some pumpkins and stick them in the chest,
Right. Or
or
we could even
even
just have
run
it
a
automatically export to that chest.
one or the other.
Yeah, I think that that's going to be a really good thing to do
Okay, so I
because
did.
it's going to
So
make
there
everything
is
a
a
lot
single.
easier.
Did you put a single speed upgrade in the question factory?
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it was not keeping up at all when all of the
No,
machines were going.
no, I don't think it was once when they're actually using it a lot.
When you
I
used
think
8 machines, it would keep up. Once you hit that 9th machine, it would slowly run out. And I was constantly using all the machines, so it just started to run out. So I just decided to speed it up. And then since it
yeah.
was able to keep up with that, and I was running out of power, I made 3 more.
The other thing is we could actually either make that a barrel so you can actually store more than the chest can.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
But anyway, but as you say, if we can get the pumpkins automatically importing exporting over here, that would be a solution anyway.
Right.
So what I'm looking at doing is I want to get the golems automatically shearing sheep.
Okay.
We're going to make up lots of cable. We only need one channel, but I'm thinking one really long cable to get down there.
Okay, let's start
Because
digging a tunnel.
so if you want to do that, I will. So I want to make a golem workbench because I think with the golem workbench I can actually use the shearing, make a shearing golem. So that's my first task.
We're at 38.
Needs a runic whitelist. That was that.
Need to go down to Y63. Okay. Let's
There's
get on
white
it.
dye and enchanted paper, which is gold nuggets and paper.
Yeah, this is going to take a lot of cable, by the way.
Yeah, I respect it too. And I want to start using smart cables so I can know what's happening as well. How expensive are controllers?
Not sure. It's been a while since I made one. Considering I've been making all of the base components for AE over the past few days, I'd imagine we can make it pretty easy by now.
Yeah, probably. Well, no, we haven't got it automated yet. Once we get it automated, that's certainly true.
Yeah, like we can't make hundreds, but we could make a couple dozen.
But we're going to need to be making quite a lot of storage buses and stuff in a minute. That's... Right, one runic whitelist. Hope I pressed the right button. So that, a crafting table and a chest, and I need 10 fabrico, 5 humanist, and 5 order.
So you're
on
wanting to do
crafting
that
table.
subnetwork thing you were talking about.
Yes. So that means I can put I can have a single channel going all the way down now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can do that with peer-to-peer as well, but I will have all the channels coming off one for the whole storage
Okay. Fair enough.
down there. So it doesn't matter how many storage buses we use, but the thing is, every 6 storage buses we connect to the items, we're going to need a 7th storage bus and an interface
Okay.
going to the net sub network. Basically, is how it's going to work, which isn't too terrible. It just means for every we want 7 plus interface, 7 plus interface, 7 plus interface. Which one was the workbench? That one goes in the center. Right, so Fabrica, do we have enough? Well, we have enough humanists, don't we? We have 47, so that should be enough. There's a full thing of Fabrica. The only problem, I want to get them away from you, should be able.
I think I'm
There we go.
almost out of the other side. Hopefully.
What was the last thing we needed? Order.
Nope.
Where's our order essence jar?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it is. 36. Okay, there should be enough. Grab my wand, which I think is in the table still. Charging up. Well, charged. Here we go. And there's only minor instability, so this should go nice and smooth. Yep. One golem workbench. So with this, I need a golem and a blank animation core. Don't have any animation cores left. A Nitor and 4 bricks. Do we have a Nitor? Doesn't look like it. 3 potential, 3 Ignis, and 3 light luminous.
So there are mobs down here, and that's fun.
Now this is chunk loaded. That's really is quite nice. It's so much quicker now it's chunk loaded, so the thing actually working properly.
Were you having another issue with chunk unloading for that?
For the things disconnecting, yeah. By chunk loading it, it seems to have fixed it. So
Nice. That seems to be a thing that breaks a lot of things, which stinks. Because that's like one of the base things about how Minecraft works.
well, it doesn't help that Mojang keep breaking it. Quite frankly,
Fair enough.
between versions, the way chunk unloading and loading worked in 1.7 is not the same as it's working in 1.10.2, and it's not the same as it's working in 1.13 and 1.14.
They keep
So,
trying to patch the survival chunk loading bugs, and it's not really working
yeah,
out for them.
no, they're actually introducing more bugs every time they do it, but what I
Right, like now
noticed.
you can chunk load them via nether portals. But then they
Oh,
introduce this massive lag
that
spike
sounds
that
old.
happens when you enter nether portals.
That sounds old as well. Chunk loading via nether portals.
Yeah, you've always been able to do that, but the issue was it was super awkward, and with the way chunks used to work, you would only get the chunk that the nether portal was in. Now it's like a radius around it. Um, so, and now
Yeah,
it's one of the only
only
options that they can find. But pre the latest snapshot, there's a massive lag spike when you enter another portal because it's trying to find the location on the other side.
that allows crafting instructions. It doesn't allow. Okay.
I've dug the tunnel, by the way.
Okay, so that's not the one we want. I know it's in this mod, but I apparently don't have it unlocked yet. That's slightly annoying. So do I unlock more golem stuff? Let's do that first. I'm going to need a humanus. Oh, I'm going to need a few humanus.
One goes here. Perfect.
Yeah, I didn't unlock anything. Didn't expect it to. But...
Okay, Ewan, what am I doing with this tunnel?
We're going to be running a cable down it, but I'm still working on golems here because apparently I don't have the one bit of research I need in Thorncraft at the moment.
Got it.
This guard. So the problem is I don't even have it unlocked, so I can't even see it in the page at the moment. That's really annoying. But what's the out?
Come on. Come around and whoop.
Yeah, I can do it that way.
On.
I can go that, that, that. I can go that. Not that one. It's no. It might be ice one. So now I just need to get to the trap.
Okay. Chests, please.
Okay, so that makes life easier. A little bit.
Did you figure it out?
Not exactly. I'm doing a little bit of research. Can I duplicate this a couple of times? Yes, I can. That's good.
So you
I've
never
been doing
found a way
other.
to move these diamond compartments, right?
You make me happy,
Thank you for
Not
the follow,
without
never look back. Happy to
so
have you.
very happy.
not without dropping all the items. No,
Okay.
resetting it. There might be a way.
Don't know it.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Uh, teleposers. Build a
Oh, that's
teleposer
fair.
underneath that. Link
We
it to
might need to
another
use
one
them
where
on
you
these
want it.
enhanced
Press a
inventories
button,
chests too.
and then see if it moves that to the new location.
Sounds like a good way to crash the server and lose all of our chests too.
Yeah, I would test it on another compartment. We should have some more compartments.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have any teleposers on hand?
Only the two we've got actually in use, but I
And it
mean, we
shouldn't be
can
that
go up
hard to
and get
actually
it.
craft. It's an ender pearl and the blood altar.
Yeah, it should. Well, that's for the focus, isn't it?
Yeah, but then around it is gold and 2 more ender pearls.
Right. So yeah, but you also need a teleportation focus for setting it up.
So I've got 4. Sounds good to me.
That's used to register the other one. Okay. That's where Butcher is. And we also got sorting. Metis.
Okay, on my way back.
Okay, so that's everything in the seal section of this. There is the advanced golems research, but and then there's also the different types in the chest. So back to water magic has another thing appeared on here anyway. It doesn't look like it. That's something to do with the hungry chest, I'm sure.
So it's the owner of the teleposition focus that uses blood, right? Because I don't have much blood in my blood network.
Probably because did you right click it to set yourself as a owner?
Nope.
But yeah. So that's how we set up the owner.
What this it looks insane. This is regrowth.
Oh, wasn't quite ready for you to put stuff on it yet.
Ready? $42.83. Have I put them in the wrong way round? 457, no. No, I had them right way around. I think that worked.
Yeah, that did work. It moved that. Look, you've got marble in it? Yep. Yep, that works.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Did you pick up the focus?
Yep.
That's not the right one underneath.
I know. I broke it. Okay, so this needs to go here. We're gonna
Have
stick
you
it.
right? Yeah, I was just checking. It's still 457. It's still set. Well, this one's 457 anyway. I need. Okay. It probably won't go back the other way because that one's wrong.
Yep, that's fine. I just wanted it out of this area so I could actually have a flat floor here.
Well, we can move. How about we move it up here or something? I mean, we can.
I'm also thinking we set up a teleposition thing down to the
Well,
what's it called?
I'm thinking put. Yeah.
The farm area. Now that we
Done.
have these.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much is in my blood network, but it is the high level one. Well, I haven't filled it in a long time.
I mean, you can easily check.
Yeah, I need one of my blood orbs, don't I? Or divination thing. Divination thing would be better. Where are my sigils? I'm not sure where my sigils are, so. Unless
I
they're
think
in
all
a
mine are
chest
currently
up there.
sitting in a backpack.
Well, that's what I thought mine. Oh, I know where mine might be. They might be in this chest down here. So
Yep, all my sigils are in a backpack.
here it is. My sigils.
Nice.
Divination sigil. I have 439,000 LP left in there.
Okay, that should be enough to last us back and forth for today. So where do we
Yeah.
want to move this finally?
Well, I was thinking, how about I go above my thing here?
Okay, can you
I
break
mean,
your terminal real quick?
yeah, we'll break that. When you're right clicking on there, is it changing the owner, or is it
Nope,
still set the owner to me? Okay.
there it goes.
Yeah. As long as we can open it, we can. Perfect.
Okay, you're set.
And now we'll put the terminal back. There we go. Yeah, that worked.
I was kind of terrified it wouldn't, to be honest.
Yeah, I came up with that idea, didn't I? I was like, wait a minute, we do something that can move absolutely just about anything around the world.
Yep, and it
Oh.
worked.
The higher level focus, by the way, also does a bigger area.
Hmm.
You don't actually have to be stood entirely on top of it. You can do 3x3s and stuff. 3x3, 5x5, and 7x7.
Could
I
you
think
make
it
some
is.
red crystal?
Obviously, they use more LP and distance. As you get higher distance, it uses more LP. Make some more what?
We need 2 red crystal for this to work. Probably 4, to be honest.
We got plenty. We got a whole chest of it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was up there. Okay.
No, just 2. I haven't exactly connected them yet. Give me a moment. I need my ones might be back in the table. Yeah. Right, that should work. Once you've got a thing in teleposer.
About to.
Yeah, you can actually set up networks that jump you around 3 or 4 in order in a cycle.
Hmm.
Quite cool. Quite a cool little feature.
Yeah, being able to choose where each one teleports you is definitely like a nice thing, rather than just teleporting you to the next one.
Yeah. Well, no, it teleports you to the next one, but the next one
Is defined. Yeah, like
is the one you define. So you do it in a cycle still. But it's not
what I
just
mean is
a
like it's
path.
not like this one versus this one versus this one.
Well, I'm still in the thing in this teleposer. Yeah, this doesn't work because it's not got the.
Oh yeah, it has to be on it, of course. Okay.
But you have to directly power the block, is what it is. I mean, there are things I can do,
Okay.
but I don't have the stuff with me at the moment. Do you want to put? You got the lever? Okay. If you get oh,
That works?
it's a little risky.
Well, don't lean so far over the block. Like, you can see it all the way from here. I'm stood all the way behind the block, and I can see it just fine.
I wasn't that far. I wasn't that far on it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's not the best setup, but it works.
Well, do we? Why don't we just do that? Take that off and put that there instead.
Yeah, sure.
There you got a bit of give.
Okay,
What
cool.
I could do is actually put some red crystal behind and underneath, so you don't even see it.
Could do.
If you want. I mean, I've got plenty of red crystal. It's all in this chest.
I've broken the red crystal, by the way.
Technically, it should still work, but if I put one there.
I've run out of silicone. Awesome. Silicone, please.
Do I need to? No, because I'll be powering the blocks, so I should be able to do this. Oh, I can't see that. So I can see what's happening. Right.
Time for a test.
No. Okay. Not quite. This one I'm not entirely sure about. Try. Put that out. No. Okay. So I do have to take that out. That's slightly on. I'm not sure I need this one though.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, I do. Well, okay. I'll do that. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I'm here.
I had already done pretty much that. Yeah, it's slightly annoying that I need a hole in the wall for it to go through. I can't. Should be able to power it into the block. I might need to use an amplifier to do that.
I mean, you could accomplish the same thing by putting a piston below it in a redstone block. And it would look cleaner.
I don't mind the red crystals being seen. It's a hole in the wall I'm trying to get rid of.
Hold on.
So I'm thinking, can you try? Let's try that. No. Okay.
Think like this.
Yeah, I'd say I see what you're saying is push a piston to the power the thing. So I have then a red crystal say here. Well,
Right, or even just a repeater that then powers the block that's underneath here. Rather
yeah, but a red
than,
crystal.
yeah, like this.
Yeah, my problem is entirely the block doesn't get powered with red crystal.
Yeah, but then you don't need to take up all this space on the wall. That's my thing.
I like the red crystals on the wall. I don't have any problem with that. It's literally I just trying to get rid of the hole at the bottom.
Hmm.
So you can't see the cobble through it. That's all.
I mean, you could
I don't
just change
mind.
the cobble out for marble.
Yeah, I have already decided this. In fact, I could just go like that, just do that. I've only got one marble on me.
I think that
Can't
one's too
quite.
far away.
Well, no, it's too far away at that angle.
There we go.
Yeah, I can do that. But it would have been nice if I could just put if the signal would go through the block, wouldn't it? But hey,
I think it does
anyway.
that soft powering stuff.
Well, that's why I tried the amplified crystal.
Still
The
doesn't do it?
amplified crystal. No.
Dang.
The amplified crystal always gives out a 15. We also got the dense crystal. I don't know if the dense crystal does it.
We can try.
That might. Let me just get another again.
Got a block.
Block. Doesn't seem to do. I know the dense can set is it'll only trigger if there's a minimum. Yeah, it's not possible. There probably is a way. There's a couple of things in the mod I haven't actually in Automagy I haven't opened. I don't know whether you could do it with the remote comparator. That might work.
Can it go on walls?
Remote comparator. The remote comparator goes almost anywhere.
Right, but can it stick on the side of a wall?
I've never tried reading. I need a red crystal. Next to it, you are next to it. So that's me trying to read a torch. So it's not reading the torch. So what I think is I don't think because it's designed more to read inventories. So no. If I do that with an inventory, it works.
Dang.
Because the comparator usually reads inventory. So
Okay, well this works,
it
Ewan,
was worth a
so
try.
yeah. What are we wanting to do for setting up? So did you get sheep done?
No, I got distracted by you want red crystals, which is the same mod, Auto Magi. Right, so I added those. I still haven't unlocked it, so let's unlock more. The next bit of research. So somewhere here I've got the traveling trunk, because that's also to do with golems. I'm sort of thinking it's probably something to do with golems that I need to do. I'm not entirely sure. The ghost is that and death. Death is that. So. Uh, so pretty sure the tree can get to water quite easily. Not as quite as easy as I thought.
So how much wool were you looking for?
We need a lot. That's the thing, because we're going to make that whole cable a smart cable, and we want. Oh, ideally, I want all the cables to be smart cables.
Okay, a lot is relative. How many stacks?
I don't know.
Because we have 6,000 cotton just sitting here.
Yeah, bring a load up.
I'm just sitting here auto-crafting it. Let's see. 6,000 divided by 9 divided by 64. That's 10 stacks of wool. You think that'll be enough?
For now. Right. Nice.
So it's
Golden trunk
1
complete.
wool per covered cable.
But I might actually need to scan a couple of these items. Well, I can scan the workbench, can't I?
The golem for the cotton is missing.
Golem for cotton.
The column that harvests cotton, wheat, melons, and carrots is missing. Like he's just not here.
That time I accidentally killed it.
Were you down here testing things?
If I the problem is my give me a moment, let me just put these away first. Right. So that's the research squares away. So the problem is when I make things, when I use my ability,
Hmm.
it kind of has a bit of an AoE.
Okay.
And it's not exactly predictable on its AoE as well. So if I use my ability to kill some mobs near it, things may happen. It's not
Got it.
always, but sometimes.
Well, we are now short a golem, regardless of how it died. So we're gonna need a golem back down here to harvest the wool.
Yeah, I've got a golem. It's I just need to make the harvest core. Five meter and 5. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. The thing is, the essence extraction is quicker now as well. So now it's guaranteed to be able to get the bee through the network. I haven't needed to reconnect it since I put the chunk loader up, so as long as we keep those chunk loaders powered. The nice thing is TPL set them to 24 hours per ender pearl as well.
Nice.
So it's like, yeah, I don't need much to do much. Don't load these. It's 24. It might be 12. I think TPL up them. Default. Wasn't so kind to do that in Sprout, but then again, we've got other chunk loaders in Sprout, so. Bit of a toss up, that one, isn't it? That is some very British terminology. It's a toss up.
Somewhat.
It is straight up British slang. Huh? I don't... Right, so where are we missing out? Yep. Alright, we're missing one. So, I scroll golem.
Can your furnace be used to smelt glass?
Yes,
Okay.
it does any standard smelting recipe.
Well, it is now
What it does
smelting
do
glass.
is it gives you a chance at... Yep, there goes the orange. That said, there was probably a load of glass in there because I smelt a load of glass yesterday.
I used it.
Okay. I just said, the amount of glass I smelted was, I smelted about 5 stats worth. It was like, okay.
Yep, it's been used.
I might use a little bit of it myself, but
So it's been used in a combination of the thermonic fabricator. Then I
yeah,
ended up crafting
fair
some of
enough.
the AE components that needed glass. And then there was something else. Oh, the lasers use glass. There's that. Not very much, but they use glass.
Yeah.
So,
No, I've just put a whole load more stacks in. Stacks and stacks of sand in.
okay, awesome.
Yeah, I would have liked this one working. This one you would have to be careful about what you use. So the other thing this does is it has a chance of, if you're doing iron ore and stuff, it has a chance of giving
Nuggets.
a nugget.
Mhm.
If you do it with the iron clusters from Thorncraft, which you make in the alchemy cauldron, the cauldron, you died. You
Huh?
died from shooting me.
Oh,
He died before I could shoot him with my electricity. He died from shooting me because of the
nice.
thorns on my armor. It's only a skeleton. So yeah, I think there's a maximum this stores is something. You get 2 ingots from the clusters. And the clusters in the other furnace I was trying to build, which I can't seem to because of this little issue with the item IDs. 2 items having the same ID here. You know, I should probably actually move that chest up one. That hungry chest.
Why is that?
So it immediately goes in the chest. It doesn't actually spawn the item.
Got it.
It kicks it out the thing, so it spawning the items, and then the chest is eating them when they go around the curve. Which also means you can stand there and click. You don't have fluids production yet?
I think you crafted the charger.
No, I haven't crafted any of this stuff.
I don't know. I crafted a charger at some point. Then somebody did.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. That's my point.
Because we have a charger and I'm using it. I just wanted another one so I could go a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Because this is beyond slow.
Well, this looks like it has filled up now.
If I just stick the soda squirts in our energy cube, does that charge it?
No,
Dang it. It's not that easy.
I don't think so. I'm going to check something, but I doubt they've done this. But a lot more. Yeah, there's not a recipe for that. So a lot of newer packs actually do add a couple of things to mechanism usually.
Okay.
Um, One is fluid seeds and the like in the enrichment chamber to grow the crystals.
Okay.
If you're making the pure crystals, and the other one is charging the Certis in something like the enrichment chamber. I think it might be the enrichment chamber to charge the Certis as well. Yeah, you're getting all the achievements
I
in
know
this.
I went through and did these achievements.
I'm guessing what happened was the order you did them in meant they weren't triggered
Possibly.
because you needed something else first.
Okay, we have covered cables.
Oh no, we want smart cable.
Yeah, but we have covered cables now.
I want smart cable.
Smart cable is just the covered cable and redstone and glowstone. So this is a step towards the right direction.
Okay. I know it's step towards the right direction, but it's smart cable I want. Smart. Yes, I know it's actually relatively easy to make smart cable. So that's the other thing I've been doing is, where I can, I've been starting to move some of the auto assemblers down there ready.
Well,
So we
that
can
is
craft
definitely a good
directly.
idea because we're going to be going down there and setting those up.
Oh,
What's up?
something wants to die. Something died.
Okay, we have smart cables. You want me to start running it?
Yep.
Hopefully I have enough here.
So yeah, basically as we run out in the... Oh, I should have scanned that. I think I could have got... Never mind. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wrong teleposer. Wrong teleposer. Right, where's the coal? There's coal.
Gone through a stack.
Always. Always. The coal auto crafting we had done.
And approaching tool sticks. 2 stacks consumed.
So it's basically as we've emptied the auto assemblers up here, I moved them down.
Got it. Makes
But
sense. Now we can go down and actually use them.
So being at me now, I have coal up here. I had the coal one down there.
Gosh, I have fallen.
So
And
yeah,
3
run.
stacks.
You used 3 stacks of cable already.
Yep, I have another stack still, so I'm already there. I just have to make it to the center.
Ah, that's what your thing was for.
Okay?
You don't. Oh, you make it to the center where I am. Okay.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
You're going a bit past the center, but never mind.
Oh yeah, I have. Okay.
Actually, go up to here.
There we go.
What we're going to do is we'll put our first facing stuff there.
Also, why are these not dropping cables when you break them?
It did. I picked it up.
Oh, it just gets thrown right into your inventory. Okay.
It's just the direction it picked it up. One of us picked it up. That's all. Because we happened to be in the right direction where it was.
I just wasn't catching the item being dropped.
Yeah. I do actually prefer to use the wrench for this sort of stuff, but hey ho, I have got a wrench. Thought I made a wrench. There's my Certis wrench. And then you see it on the Certis wrench a lot easier. Anyway, so we need storage bus and interface.
Let's see. Storage bus.
Now I'm actually thinking we might actually want to go down what's next. Yeah.
Guess what? We need
That's what you're
glass.
saying. Yes.
Luckily, we're
Of
smelting
course we
it.
need glass.
That. I have a storage bus.
And we need quite a few storage buses. I don't know whether you want to make the interface single block or not. It's up to you on that one.
Well, you have to make it a block before you can make it a... Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'll bring it down
It
as is,
doesn't.
and then whatever works out best.
I prefer. Okay, so I actually prefer to make it not a block.
Okay.
The other thing is we'll need a little bit of quartz fiber for the power transfer
Got it.
from one subnetwork to the other. Or glass fiber. Is it?
I have quartz fiber, but it's kind of broken-y.
Yeah, not the glass. Not glass cable, because that's the one that transfers power. Data. Why is quartz fiber kind of broken?
Like it, here, look. Oh, it does.
Yeah, it's supposed to. Yeah, I know it does that. It's supposed to do that.
So it's supposed to have gaps.
Yeah, the quartz fiber is.
Okay.
I'll show you why. No, put it back.
What? Okay.
I just put a bit of smart cable in there. Got some more smart cable?
No. I put it all in there. So,
Okay.
So it transfers power between two cables that are next to each other.
Well, it can do. You only need it on one side, so that you can do that.
Got it. Okay.
But it joins to the smart cable. Also, the other thing you can use is the facade peg things. Called the cable anchors, which you also use to separate cables.
Okay. Cool.
But that's if you want to keep them separate without doing anything else. Of course, you could just use colored cables. Actually, that's a point. Can we make... Let's actually dye some of these smart cables.
Ooh.
You don't mind me dyeing a couple a little bit there? Just so we can...
Nope. I'm just trying to figure out what we're needing to do.
Let's say... Well, I'm sort of waiting on interface at the moment.
I have them.
You have interface, you have storage bus.
Yes.
Okay, I'll come and show you how it works. So yeah, don't do this on servers generally, because you'll start to notice a few things. On the way down. I'm coming down the slow way, but you know, it's not that slow, I'm already here.
Yeah, it's not terribly slow. It's just annoying.
Right, so attached to that
Which one?
storage bus, the storage bus and then the interface. I say make them both, yeah, there you go. The storage bus on this side, the interface on this side. The interface is offline, and this is why we needed the quartz fiber, because by doing that, I run a cable across. The smart cable.
That's all the smart cable I have.
That will transfer the power from one to the other. Why am I not getting any channels? Is this connected at the other end?
Should be. Here, I'll run back down and check.
Hoping we don't have to chunk load it all the way down. There it goes, it's loaded.
Yeah, so we have to chunk load somewhere.
Yeah, possibly.
Because I didn't change anything.
It seems to be, as I move along it, but we got a...
Is the originating system chunk loaded?
It should be, because there's a chunk loader to do the things right there. I'm just changing the...
Okay, awesome.
Okay. So you got some more storage buses.
No, I only made the ones.
I did say we're going to need more for the
How many?
actual... Well, for now, do you want to get 4? Basically, we're going to need them for everything we can act, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
And then every time we subnetwork, we're going to need another interface and a storage bus for the subnetworks. So that's every 8 channels, which means we have 6 items on each. Make sense?
I need to make more fluix.
Probably.
Could you bring me up
Is that
some
that?
nether essence?
Should be able to in a moment. Do you remember where the nether essence is?
I do not. That is why I'm wanting to do this. But I'm out of quartz, so I can't make any more fluix. I'm down here looking for it. Let's see. Oh, I've
Okay.
fallen. Found it.
So now I'm going up and down there. I'm going to need more smart cable. Need more glowstone. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, just make a whole load of storage buses if you can.
Yep, working on it. I just need to crush some fluix up because I can't make the, what are they called?
You know,
The cores that I need.
so what would you say if I have converted all that covered cable?
Make more? There's plenty more wool in there. I didn't make it all.
Okay. Need more glass cable.
Yep, that's why I didn't make it all. I didn't have enough quartz,
This needs more.
so.
This means more fluids at the moment.
Okay, there's some fluix dust, just give me 1 second.
It's fine. I'm not in that much of a hurry. I'd rather have the storage buses.
Out of glass! Oh, it's in my inventory, that's why. Out of sticks. Ten storage buses.
Okay. So, so if I do this, oh, right, you should get iron ore, emeralds, and gold ore in the system.
Let me check. I'm making some more fluix at the moment. So iron ore, emerald ore, and... Yep, I have iron ore.
Iron ore, gold ore, and
Yep,
emeralds. And actual emeralds.
sure do.
Right. I'm going to actually grab another. There's an auto assembler not being used in the system, isn't there?
I've used it. I used it on the wool.
There's one in the system here.
Yeah. Oh,
What I mean.
what? I made one. Dang it.
It's fine. There's plenty of auto assemblers to go around.
Yeah, I mean, we can just craft them. They're not that hard anymore.
No, they really aren't.
Just
Just I
frustrating that
want
I
to.
crafted one when there was one just sitting there. Okay, there's more fluix in the system, so you can make more cables.
Yeah, I'm okay at the moment. And right, copper.
If you could get redstone connected, that'd be awesome.
Redstone. That's going to be a little while yet, but
Okay.
Only because I'm doing them in order of where the fields are, not because of any other reason.
Fair enough. Probably the
Right,
easiest way to do it, to be honest.
And to be honest, we got copper to do nets, but I don't have an auto assembler for them yet.
I can start making auto assemblers. Or do you just want to move the ones we have up here?
It depends. Usually I move them if I can, but
I have more smart cable for you too. That's diamonds,
copper.
tin. Yep, you can move copper. It's just a little bit left in there. Some of these you're probably never going to have to move, like the cobalt and stuff, if you're going based on how much is left,
Right.
because there's a ton
Can
of
you make
essence.
another interface?
Yep.
I'm about to need another interface. So.
Interface.
Oh, oops. We can fit some.
I'm just going ahead and making you 3. Here you go. Is your inventory full?
Sort of. Go pick it back up. Can you get out the way and leave the because the golem is now stuck.
Ah.
I'm trying to. Where's my golem valve? That will help. Okay. Yeah, just wait at the top, up top, please. For a
Okay.
second. And don't let the golems die.
Yeah, I kind of understand that. Also, I think the golem up top that's harvesting the water artichokes keeps getting stuck in the water artichokes.
Maybe.
Because they keep coming
Right,
up
so
here and he's
that's.
just sitting in the middle.
We're not going to put another one. So this is where I'm going to need another interface.
Here.
Give me a moment. I've got to
Oh,
sort
the
out
zombie
this.
has them.
You. Yes.
Harvest away.
Yep. So that's all set up. That whole set field. So you notice we've got. If we actually look here, you've got 6 out of 8 channels being used.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we've got 2 more channels. We're going to use those both to subnetwork to other networks.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do basically the same thing here.
So this row will be a subnetwork. And then you'll have a subnetwork
So
going down this way.
storage bus. Don't want to actually connect. Do you have any? Actually, let's use the blue. Just different color. Right? Why hasn't? Oh, wait, great. That's the storage bus interface. Smart cable over top. Ah. I'll actually. The power lines will actually move underneath in a minute, just to neaten things up. Good idea?
Possibly.
Right.
So you were only able to connect one of these? 3, 4.
Well, no, there's 5 storage buses on this.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, each one of these plots is going to need a different...
Okay, so I can actually do up to 6 on a plot, but I can only do 1 more subnetwork after that. But
Right.
remember, okay, so the interface in takes one,
Mm-hmm.
and the storage bus out to the next subnetwork takes a channel.
Right.
Okay, so you can use 6 channels in for storage, and then you build the next one. And we're basically recursively stacking these subnetworks. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because we've got this 8-channel limit, we're only doing 6. Obviously, I could actually, if I want to stick controllers into the subnetworks, I could actually do 32 channels on each. Well, I could do as many as I build up the controller on the subnetwork. But instead, we're just going to do 8 and not even worry about controllers. So you can do up to 8 channels without a controller, just fine. You
Okay.
don't actually need a controller on a network.
Okay.
The reason we use the controller at the top is because it's also an energy acceptor more than anything.
Right.
And so we can also separate channels if we want to add other automated stuff later. But basically, you notice there's only one channel this side
Mm-hmm.
because there's only this one storage bus. Everything's being read through that storage bus. So now the reason here I ended up with 5 channels being used, and because I'm doing this fork, I want 2 subnetworks off it.
Right.
One for this line and one for this line.
Don't forget you'll need
I-
one to go vertical too.
Well, no, I was thinking go up at the back and then come back towards us.
Okay, fair enough.
So I don't actually need to have. I mean, I could, if I wanted to, put it all on one subnetwork and snake it backwards and forwards all the way across, couldn't I? But
Mm-hmm.
I figured this was a neater way of doing it, just go straight lines. So it comes down to whether So here I'm going to be putting a thing on both these so you can get ordinary coal or blocks out when you need to. Make sense?
Okay, one thing about that is when we go and put coal back in, it's
It's
not going
going
to.
to be full.
Right.
Right, we can. Okay, so we can actually do a few things with that. We can actually build another network later on that has drawers and stuff for storage if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Things like compacting drawers. We could do that.
We have an infinite source from this, but then the storage would be in another location.
Yeah.
I think that's probably going to be our best option. But then, are we able to
And
set priorities with this? So it would be priority to
right,
pull out of the drawer and then less priority to pull from here? Yes, we
well,
can.
you set priorities about it's where you're putting it back more than anything. But yeah,
You can't set priority where you're pulling it from.
I expect it will pull from here first. Would be how it would work. Yeah, that should
Okay.
work.
Well, I'd want it to pull from the drawers first would be the thing. So that you're using the backstock and then the infinite source. Rather than...
Okay, that works as well. It's just whichever way you found you do it.
I
Suppose
mean,
that would work.
I don't think there's too big of a difference, but I wouldn't want to be voiding items when we have items here.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, the drawers. I don't expect the drawers to be all that full. I was thinking of just using drives for that bit, and just any excess just goes in the drives because I don't suppose we'll be using have that much excess all the time. What we won't
Maybe?
have is a lot of storage built up of coal, for example. We won't have stacks and stacks and stacks of coal blocks. We'll have up to 9 stacks. Which is still
I mean, at that
reasonable, but
point, my thing would be I don't want to like accidentally pull out a ton and then go to put it back and now I've got extra. Like we could do 2x2 drawers with void
well,
upgrades for each of these items.
I can adjust the subnetwork to be a different option of it export later on once let's do this for now just for
Hmm.
getting the storage connected. However, once we've finished getting the storage connected well enough that we're happy with it roughly, we can actually reverse the system a little bit and have it using export buses. So we switch some of the storage. I'll actually be taking out some of the in between ones. We switch them for export buses, like import buses. And we can do an export bus and an interface here, and it will go back the other way, and it'll just flow into the system. And then as long as we have storage for it.
Okay, sounds good.
But at the moment, for us building the system up, let's just get it connected and working. Well, and I think is my biggest thing.
Right, because once we get these connected to up there, it's going to be way easier to move forward.
Yeah.
And
I
on
mean,
that note, I've only got a few more minutes. I have to leave early this morning.
That's fine. We can rebuild this however we want it then after that. So what is this draw? We got diamonds, coal. Oh, this is going to take a full set, isn't it? Diamonds, coal, aluminium, and osmium. Okay, so we're going to need more auto assemblers down here.
I can go grab them.
Yep.
Let's see what we have.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You've got coal down there already, right?
Yes. So we need 2 for the diamond.
I'm just going to take the diamond ones that are up here. And then it's osmium?
I think so. I think it's osmium. Aluminium, I think. Yep, osmium and aluminium.
Let's see. So the aluminum one is currently still full, but I'm just going to go ahead and take it down anyway.
That's fine. It's just what do you want to do with all the items? That's more the...
I just
That's
shoved
the
them in
only
the
reason
system for right now.
Okay. I said I'm not actually setting the priorities on this slot.
Okay, so
I
how do
need
you
more
end up
cable.
dealing with the last face? Do you just cover the front of it?
Yeah. Because we're not going... If it's automatically crafting, we're not going to be pulling out of it anyway, so...
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. And we can just drop items on the ground and Hop's go and pick it up for putting it in, can't we?
True. Okay.
I'm almost out of storage buses. Where's your dub? Where's the double you've done for the diamonds? Which way?
Oh, south.
Which is which way? I don't know which way south is from down here.
Further down. Like you can hit F3 and look for the south. F.
Okay, that way.
Yep, facing.
Okay, so I need more storage buses, more cable.
Okay, so that is crafting up.
Good,
And
good.
then we've got coal, and then this one needs to be aluminum.
So do we actually have the ability? Did you make more cable?
Yep.
You got on you?
Yep.
What? Have it, none of it's died? Right.
Nope. I don't know what colors you chose, so.
Purple and blue. Purple and light blue, sorry. It's basically what we had dyes of. I mean, we got dyes of all the colours if we want, but, and rather distinctive colouring was my.
Yeah, fair enough. I just wasn't sure, so.
And I want some uncoloured as well if I do need to connect between colours, but I'm trying to separate the subnetworks into separate colours. General plan. So I get alternating colours.
Okay, so next up is cobalt, redstone, obsidian,
So this is also
and
why
ardite.
I like the... You can just take off just the cable and leave the rest of the bits in place. There we go. So,
So I actually can't find the obsidian one. Still down here. Yep, here it is.
This is why I need more storage buses.
Are we already out again?
Yes, I'm out
Okay.
of storage buses.
Well, here are these.
Okay, auto assemblers. You wanted redstone done, didn't you? So, right, that's from that's falling through from above.
I'm out of cobblestone.
Oh no, where's the wormwood plants?
I don't know.
I accidentally picked up the drops. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. So you're out of cobblestone, you said.
Yeah, I'm getting fire and water essence.
Okay.
That's the kind of thing that crafting all of this will make a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, obviously for those ones, we're just going to connect some of these, we're just going to connect the storage bus straight to the drawers. So
Right, because we'll just have the essence itself then. And then we can just craft
yeah,
cobblestone when we need it. Also, it's not fire and water, it's fire and earth. I always forget that.
there is a big drawer of cobblestone at the top. Are you saying we're totally out on that?
Yep.
Okay. And that's the other annoying thing is this is not safe from zombies. Maybe I should set up some guard columns.
Might be a
But
good idea.
zombies.
Okay, I have 16 storage buses for you.
Nice. Right, we can finish setting up this first set. So I'm just building some tunnels down here so I can get away. Let's put some stuff I don't need in yellow, like one of my white bags. Did not make this bag white. I accidentally did. Things I don't need at the moment. There we go. It gives me a bit more inventory space. Right. Alright, that's the actual. So,
And here's 48 storage buses.
I'm missing that one there. Okay. We'll probably need more interfaces soon then. Storage bus.
Right behind you over here.
So it's just managed to figure out I've been subnetworking.
Nice.
Oops.
Ah,
That wasn't the right way. That's what that achievement is for, subnetworking. So, oh, you know how to subnetwork? I got an achievement for that. I'm like, yeah, I know how to subnetwork, thank you very much. I've just been doing it for the last last hour or so. Right.
Okay, I've got 18 interfaces for you.
This is coming along quite nicely. You should have redstone now.
There we go.
Do we have redstone?
Yes, we do.
Yay!
Awesome. Things are being done.
Yeah, I haven't got to the pumpkins yet. That would be a good idea.
Pumpkins are pretty far back, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're also along the other line.
Yeah. Oh, I found the wormwood.
Yes. So did I. I put it back.
Okay, there we go. So on that note, I'm actually going to have to head out.
Okay, I'll just finish up this one sap.
Okay.
But I'm making good progress on. I'll do some more of this later, probably.
Yeah, this is going to be like a big step because now we're not going to have to run back and forth to get things done. Oh, I got a miniature red heart. Awesome.
Yay!
What a good way to end the stream off. Okay. On that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice night and I'll see you then.
Bye.